From New York and on the new Hot 97 app, Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
We are right now talking after learning that the worst mass shooting in American history just happened at 1 o'clock in the morning our time, 10 o'clock Vegas time. This is on the heels of a very emotional weekend with everything between Puerto Rico and just, I guess, the division between ideals in this country, race talk, and, dealing with this president. And, we laugh through it. We watch SNL, and I'm sure you're going to cover that in the flashing lights, and we laugh through all the things. But I think with a mass shooting like this of people at a concert enjoying themselves, 30,000 people, and a man takes it upon himself to get a fully automatic weapon into a hotel above the concert and just start shooting into a crowd. Now, I know I see people on social media, because it's a white person, they want it to be called a terrorist right now, domestic terrorist right now. And I feel you, and I'm with you. But there's also the realization that we're still counting dead bodies right now.
The death toll is 50 and counting, over 200 injured. Yeah. And we don't know how badly injured these people are.
And the first number was 20 and 100 critically injured.
Yeah.
And some of those critical, unfortunately, passed on. So it's a very emotional time right now. And, when we're talking politics and we're angry at each other for us being on different sides, that's one thing. But when you have mass shootings and what's going on in Puerto Rico, we could talk about politics all we want, but we got to save some lives.
100.
Right? And we got to have a real discussion about what would make a person stand on a hotel balcony and just start spraying into a crowd. And this man is from small town USA, Mesquite, Nevada. So there's a bigger issue that we're dealing with as Americans right now, that I don't think many of us, I see people like, what's our country coming to? And we have a lot of things that we have swept under the rugs and not dealt with efficiently and not dealt with clearly for generations. That's what's happening to our country right now. It's all coming up at the same time. And unless we're prepared to have real honest dialogue about it and really accept people's pain on whatever side they're coming from, we're going to continue to have these issues. I don't even know how to put it any other way.
Yeah.
If you pray, if you meditate, if you're religious, if you're spiritual, whatever you are, get to it. But also get to these conversations and being honest with ourselves about who we really are.